Hey, what's going on? Got a little bit of a different video for you guys today. Um, this one, I think I described a little bit in the last video, is gonna be me drawing a movie character. I want to do that a little bit more often, where I'm drawing different types of characters, not just always anime characters. Might draw stuff like architecture and stuff as well, we'll see. Um, but yeah, so today we're gonna draw the character Stack from the movie Sinners that just came out. I also want to talk about what I think about the movie, my thoughts about it, and stuff like that. And I think that could be like a cool mix of like giving a movie review while also drawing a character that I liked from it. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do that every now and then and do like a quick drawing special for stuff I really like. That's coming out in theaters because that's also a huge thing I'm into. Yeah, you guys can comment down below what you're into and tell me what movies you'd like, what characters from movies you'd like me to draw, and stuff like that. But this movie just really blew me away. Um, Honestly, I think this movie does deserve all its flowers. Um, Michael B. Jordan was amazing in it. He really blew me away. I've never really seen the same actor in a scene look this good. I heard they developed some new technology for this film, but it truly looks amazing. You can't, like, if you watch something like The Flash that came out within the past couple years, there are scenes where the same actor is in the same scene, but for me at least, it's pretty easy to tell who is the actor in the scene and who is the body double, the stunt double. But in this film, that just wasn't there at all. That wasn't a thing. It just felt like those two characters, and I was bought into it very early on in the movie. But Ryan Coogler as well, he just knocked it out of the park with this. I saw in an interview that Michael B. Jordan was actually thinking of doing his own project. He was, I don't know if he was writing or he was interested in something, and he brought it to Ryan Coogler, and Coogler was like, "Yeah, that's cool, but like I got this, so check this shit out." And Michael B. Jordan was like, "Yeah, let's put my thing to the side for now. Let's do this," which was the smart decision. Obviously, it's getting really high praise. Everybody's loving the film, but yeah, I cannot give a better review. Honestly, like I think this movie is damn near perfect. It's like a 9.3 in my book. Like this is an amazing film. I think you should go see it in IMAX. I had to talk my brothers into it. They're usually not big in IMAX and stuff, but I talked them into it. We saw it pretty late. The theater wasn't like packed or anything, but wow, was it an experience. That was probably the best theater experience I had since Dune Part 2, and before that I don't know, but it was such a good experience. It was really loud at first, but you get used to it. I love IMAX for films like that. Like it was created for that, and seeing that in a regular movie theater, I don't think you'd get the same effect. But Ryan Coogler, seriously, man, like he was already really good. He already had some serious accolades, but wow, he really did some shit with this one. But he showed to me that he doesn't really need franchises or anything with this or anything tacky. He just took amazing collaboration and some great acting. It was an amazing story. The music was like mind blowingly good, and it was really loud, but it was so good. There's one scene in this movie that like changes the trajectory of the rest of the movie, and it's beautiful. It's once you see it, it's like an experience. It's like being in a concert, honestly. Um, but this film, uh, the change in framing and the use of the camera and the IMAX technology was so just brilliant. I have seen stuff like it, but the way it was used was so good for this story. And I mean, I was already interested in what Ryan Coogler was doing, but now I am like, every time one of his films come out, I am gonna be there buying a ticket in that theater opening weekend because this was insane. This was seriously something that's like really hard to do, and I'm really impressed. This was a really good movie. I really do recommend to go watch it. It was so good. But other than the review itself, um, the drawing, the drawing was actually really fun. While I was drawing this, I was a little nervous. Like I thought it looked a little bit too cartoony, but it came out good. I was pretty happy with how it came out. It looks a lot like the character. It is a bit cartoony, but I'm gonna try and learn how to do a little more realistic characters in the future. But for what it didn't take too long. It took me like 30, 40 minutes, and yeah, it wasn't that bad. I was pretty happy with the outcome. But little things like I was trying to get all the little details right, like the clip on like his collar right there, or his gold tooth. I was trying to get that right. Um, and later on, yeah, this is actually a point where I tried to do the lines of his suit. I tried to do it just like the picture I was following, but they started like going sideways and stuff, as you could see. So I was just like, okay, we're not gonna do that. Sometimes you make mistakes and you just gotta fix them. So that's I was just drawing over it, and I think I draw over the rest of it. But yeah, I think I keep like the collar part of the blazer white just to keep that effect. I don't know why. I don't think it was in the picture, but looks nice. Everything looks like the character. I liked how the facial hair came out as well. I probably could have done a little bit better job on his eyes. Looks a little Asian, but I mean, he was squinting in the picture. He was really squinting in the picture, so I tried to best emulate the picture. But yeah, I gotta find more of these pens too. My dad buys these pens for his company, and I love the ballpoint pen. I love the way this draws and how I can do. You could see how I like shade with it. Oh, and then I grabbed this other pen, had like this plastic piece on it. I grabbed this other pen that was it's a color changing pen. I think I used it in the last video as well. I want to start. I really enjoy pen drawings just because it looks more like uh I don't know, like a manga panel or something, or like I just like the way pen drawings come out. Uh, for my drawings at least, I think I've drawn with them for a while, so they come out decent. But yeah, I just wanted to give cool little red accents for this character. I think I added some to the tie and stuff, yeah, and the handkerchief as well. I was happy with how this came out. I think I add one more thing. I always do this in my videos. I finish and then I'm like, there's something else I can add. There's something else I can add. But and that's the picture I used. Came out pretty good. You can tear me up in the comments if that's not great, but yeah, let me know who I should draw next. Let me know what you think of this drawing. I appreciate if you watched thus far, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the shorts, and thank you for all the support. Yeah, I like how that came out in the end. All right, peace.